you guys doing this morning? Glad to have you guys here on this, what the day is? Wednesday morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? It is a cold day, but a beautiful day. Again, like I always say, we are blessed. If you're looking at me, we are blessed. If we woke up this morning, we are blessed. If we was able to get out the bed this morning, we are blessed. So, with all this blessing, you guys, let's have a wonderful day. Nothing is going to get us down today because God have kept us. Okay? So, like I said, on a lot of my mornings video, sometimes we have to encourage ourselves. So, that's what's going on. We got to encourage ourselves, guys. So this morning, as y'all see, I got this situation going on. I dropped my baby off from school and then I stopped by the grocery store. So as y'all know, if y'all keep up with me, for Thanksgiving, I didn't cook. So after Thanksgiving, I didn't have anything to eat. So my son was not able to come home this Thanksgiving, but he will be home, not for Christmas, but like in between Christmas and Thanksgiving. So what I decided to do, since he's single, didn't really have a Thanksgiving meal. I think at work they gave him something, but not a home Thanksgiving meal. I decided to cook Thanksgiving when he come. Okay. So saying that worked out good for me because I didn't have enough. I bought instead of the turkey, I bought the turkey wing. So I'm going to do turkey wings. So I got that. And some other little stuff I saw. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I bought this. This was reduced. Yes, I buy reduced meat. Things are high. So all these chicken wings, and they're kind of like got seasoning on it. You can see it. They was only $5. So I got 2 packs. What else I get? I got some smoked meat for my greens. I'm going to do this, my greens. Good morning. Please hit that like button. I got that. These here were some frozen greens, reduced for $1.99. I got that. What else? I got this little chicken here, which it was not on sale, but I'm going to do my dressing with this chicken. I'm going to wash it off, boil it real good, and I'm going to boil it, and I'm going to actually do my dressing today. Y'all know that dressing, when it sit up a little bit, it's really, really good. So I'm going to do that, do my dressing today. I know it's late. Y'all saying dressing? Thanksgiving over. But like I said, I was invited to a Thanksgiving, so I didn't cook. So I ain't quite get enough. You know what I'm saying? And my son coming home, so I'm cooking for him also. Because he didn't have Thanksgiving. He worked. And I bought bacon. Also reduced. Y'all better be buying these reduced meat. The date is still good. I think it expires in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. But if you put it in the freezer, that stopped the date right there. Come on. I'm teaching y'all some. Things are high. Things are very high. So I'm gonna put all this in the freezer, including the turkey wing until I get ready to cook them. They also was not on sale. They was not on sale, guys. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna have to move some stuff out of my freezer. Look, if y'all ain't never had these here, run and get some. Run and get some. These are the bomb. Thebomb.com. Oh, I ain't got no room in here neither. God just blessing me. I got to find some room for this. Oh, let me see. Let me see how I'm going to work this out. You know what? I'm going to take, how many in here? I'm going to take these out. Because this box is what's taking up the room. How many come in? It's 12 come in a pack. And we must have ate 6. We must have ate 6. It is, and they big. When I get them, sometime I eat a whole, but most of the time me and my daughter split it just so I won't eat too much. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then I eat one by myself, but not. I try to split it. You guys, I try to split it up because I know I don't really need it. All right, got that done. Now I'm finna clean my chicken and get it, I'm gonna clean my chicken and get it nice and boiled. Oh yeah. Oh, all these been having recall? Because I buy stuff at Aldi's too. And I love their vegetables. I buy their vegetables, fruit and vegetables there. I hadn't heard any recall. What item has they recall? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, one thing I haven't like I said, this past Thanksgiving, I didn't buy nothing because I was invited to dinner. So I didn't buy anything as far as the meal or anything for Thanksgiving. I didn't buy anything. So therefore I didn't really, do no hard shopping at Aldi's. When I did go to Aldi's, I bought something for the Iron Bowl. I had an Iron Bowl party. For you guys that don't know what that is, that's a football game between Auburn and Alabama. In this town, I live in Alabama, everybody go crazy about that game and they have parties and stuff. So I did do a party, but I just bought some Hawaiian, I did some sliders. So I just bought the pre-cut deli meat. I bought ham, honey ham, roast beef, chicken, rotisserie chicken, about stuff like that. I know you could. I know you could. And sometimes it's hard to resist. And I'm gonna tell you this here. If you go in a grocery store and you hungry, that's a no-no. Let me wash these dishes. Few dishes in here. Just a bowl where my daughter ate some cereal this morning before school, before I put that chicken in there. Yeah, you cannot go to the grocery store hungry, sweetie. You'll want everything in there, and everything in there be looking good. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all these little cups me and my daughter got. They are so cute. They made like a light bulb. This hers. Wait, I don't want to put this. This is hers. She got the clear one. Ain't that cute? She got the clear one. And I got the red one. Ain't that cute? Oh, thank you, Annie. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. I come live every morning. Every morning, Monday through Friday, I come live. Sometime if I'm really busy or doing some or I just can't do it, I come on during the afternoon. But most of the time, I'm after I drop my daughter off from school, I come live because I like to interact and talk to new people, and also I want to talk to my subscribers. I want to get connected with you guys. And it's cute. And it was at Dollar Tree. This came from Dollar Tree. You know, Dollar Tree done went up now. It's they're $1.50 now. Oh wow. I'm glad. I'm glad I can lift you up. Yes, this was at Dollar Tree. But now, you know, Dollar Tree is $1.50. Everything going up. Everything is going up, guys. Yeah. That's why I get sale meat. I don't care. I get stuff that's on sale. I don't have a problem with it. Sale, reduce, mark down. I welcome all of it. Sure do. All right, I'm getting my sink all cleaned up to wash this chicken. Thank y'all for the like. Anybody on here that's not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna move you guys over here a little closer. Cause I'm finna wash this chicken. Thank y'all for tuning in my live. I hope y'all not only tune in for the live, I'm hoping y'all will stick around, become a part of the family. Cause like I said, I do this every day. Let me see, could I sit y'all on the counter? See would that make it a little better. Let's see. Is that better? So y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. Also, sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to get y'all straight. Let me see. Okay, that may be good. Is that good, guys? Right. And you know something? Making stuff from scratch is so much better for your health anyway. I'm trying to do that. I was just talking to my daughter this morning because on the news, they list a whole lot of product that got stuff in it that is very unhealthy. And they were just saying how the USA allows stuff to come in our food or how it's preserved. In other countries, they ban that stuff. And they said that's why we have so much sickness, cancer, and all of that because, excuse me, of the food we eat and how they prepare it and process it. It's pesticide and how they, try to keep the shelf life really long. And they were saying the best way to eat is to eat clean, which we know that. But sometimes it's so hard. And also they said like those certain foods, they put stuff in it to make you addictive to it. Yes. So you cooking from scratch, that's the best way to do. The best way. But sometimes it's so hard. We so used to this convenient stuff. I know I am. I'm guilty of it for sure. Exactly. All about the money. All about the money. You're so right. They don't care about human life. It's sad. It really is. And it's messing us up. And we don't realize it until we get of a certain age and all this stuff come down. If we don't get cancer before then, it'll get you when you get up in age. Because you can't stay. Our body wasn't meant to digest and do all that stuff. It really wasn't. So, guys, this is my chicken. She lived. Look at her. She's a baby. She's a baby. She's a baby. She's a baby. People that don't eat meat or think this cruel to animals that eat meat, they ain't gonna like this here. She's a baby. She's a baby. I'm doing very well, Sophie. How are you? How are you, Sophie? I'm glad to see you in my chat. I'm glad you're back. People that think eating meat is cruel to animals is not gonna like that. I'm sorry. But everybody got their right. Cause she finna be balled up. I'm making dressing, y'all, for the people that don't know it. And I like chicken. But really, this chicken is not big. It's a small chicken. I'm gonna see how many pounds she is. She's 3 pounds. It's a 3-pound chicken. That's why I went and bought one. I actually had a chicken that I can do the dressing with, but it's big. And I didn't want that bigger chicken. I wanted a small one. So I optioned to get this one. So yeah. I optioned to get that one. I need some bleach. Y'all, I keep my dish soap in this. My dish soap in this one. And a lot of people don't like bleach, but my mom, like, we were raised on bleach. And I keep my bleach in here, right here, so I can clean up everything, wash up everything, especially that chicken, that poultry. You want to make sure you get all residue. Sorry, y'all. I had to move. Y'all sitting on the cutting board, so had to move that out the way. Y'all hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. Look good to you, me too. And they grow hormones in the grocery store. Yeah, I don't like no real big chickens. When you buy those leg, I can't stand those leg quarters in the pack. Oh my God. The leg quarter be so big. I don't like it. I do not like it. The leg quarters are very big in them packs. That's why I stopped buying them. Although they good price, because I started to get some today to make that dressing. I was like, well, I'm gonna boil it, and it's gonna be all, it was gonna be all cooked up. But I said, nah, I ain't want to fool with it, because sometimes the chicken be so nasty. I ain't want that much work. I think it was like $8 for 10-pound bags of leg quarters. So yeah, for its price wise, it was definitely the better price, because I think that chicken was like $6. I think it was $6, and it wasn't over 3 pounds. But I didn't want to deal with them leg quarters. I really did. But I guess they okay if you put them in your soup. Make soup and stuff like that. Some people like putting them on the grill. Some people say they put them on the grill, but I don't know. I just don't like them big old pieces of chicken like that. I'd be like, All right, guys, what I'm finna do now, let me get I already cut up my celery and stuff to go in my cornbread, my dressing. And I make cornbread dressing. I don't fool with that other kind. Let me see. Y'all, I hate going in this deep freezer, because I got to find everything. I thought I had my celery and stuff out so I can get to it. But I definitely don't see it. I don't see it, guys. Let me see. Oh, there you go. I had some onions too. I'm sorry y'all can't see me, but y'all hear me, so I hear all this stuff. I'm going through my deep freezer. Y'all don't go nowhere now. I'll be back in view in a minute. But I got to find what I'm looking for, because I don't want to have to cut up nothing that I already got cut up. Golly, what is... Y'all, my hand is about to freeze. My hand is about to freeze off. I'm gonna have to get a knife. I see some stuff I need to get out of here. And it's frozen to the... Whoo! Y'all, this stuff hot. Cold. Look at here. me turn y'all around so y'all can see a little of what I'm doing. I'm trying to find, I know I cut up some onion somewhere in here. And my hand is like, man, my hand's so cold. I don't know whether it's better to get this kind of deep freezer or the kind that are upright so you can see everything. You can see what's going on, you know? I'm gonna have to, I see some butter in here I'm gonna have to use later on. So while I'm down here, I'm gonna go and get it out. Thank y'all for the light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get this, since I'm down here, I didn't come for this, but I'm gonna need some butter. So while I'm down here, I'm gonna try to get about 3 of them out. Cause y'all, it's a chore trying to find stuff. Woo! There go another one. Look at that. I'm gonna get this ice off of it. Well, I sit it in the sink. Oh God. Now, let's see, can I find what I'm looking for? You have a good rest day. Okay. All right, baby. See you later, Anna. You gotta deal with my own stuff and get off the phone. But thanks for brightening my morning. Okay, baby. Thank you for coming in. And I hope you subscribe. I hope you subscribe. You have a good day, sweetheart. I do understand. Okay, I got some ground beef in here. There's some greens right here. Collard green. Y'all, I don't think I'm going to find what I'm looking for because my hand... What is this? Broccoli. I'm going to cook some broccoli today. My hand is too cold. Take out this butter. And I'm not going to be able to just stand it. I'm not. Y'all, I'm not going to be able to do it. It's too cold. I'm just going to have to cut up some more. Because this bacon, I'm going to put that on top. Because I'll probably be using that. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to be using this too in my green. Oh, that's going to be a... Y'all, I'm not going to be able to find it because it is too cold. Got some chicken. I could have used that. Woo! Y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm gotta find. Okay, maybe I don't have any anymore. Maybe I don't have anymore. And maybe I thought I had some. All right. Can't find it. Finna leave it alone. Oh, God. Y'all, my hand is like starving. And I still didn't find that. So I'm got to put all this stuff back. See, I buy in boats. This boiled corn. Y'all, these fries here. See these O'Reilly fries are the bomb. They're not the crinkle cut. They actually call they extra crispy fast food fries. And I tell you, These taste like fast food fries. Without the fast food money, these are the bomb. So if y'all hadn't tried these, please get these. They Ore-Ida extra crispy fast food fries. They good. They are very good. McDonald's, them the closest fries I done tasted McDonald's. Y'all know McDonald's fries is the bomb. I don't care who say what. That's why I'm trying to get out of that. Eating that fast food too. I was just talking about processed food. Saying on the news they was saying how bad American food is. And not only the process, like the chicken and the different meat and the vegetables, they said they put too much stuff on it, like pesticide or whatever kind of chemical that is not good for us. And they were saying other countries, a lot of stuff that the United States allow, other countries don't even allow them to use on their food because it's not healthy. But as Annie said earlier, the United States is a money-hungry state. You know, they don't hardly care about your health. Not the average person. You know, they care about their family. Their family ain't eating it because they can afford to buy high-end and organic food. For us, and I'm saying us because y'all may be able to buy it, but I ain't. I can't afford it. I may be able to buy one or two organic something, but that's about it. I'm not able to just buy all my groceries organic. I ain't got it like that. I don't. All right, guys, this is what I found. I found some celery and a little green onion. That's it. I thought I had cut up some white onion, but I didn't. So I'm finna do that now. Ooh, Lord, my hand is froze, Jesus. It is frozen. Y'all, I got to pay my bills today. I've been putting it off. Who in the chat had the money to pay their bill, but you don't want to pay it? I've been holding on to the money, got the money, know I can't spend it. I know that's bill money, but I always wait till the last minute to give it up. Here's my butter. I'm gonna be using. I'm glad I did find this so I won't have to go down in the deep freezer to get it. So that's a good thing. I think I'm gonna use this one first. Who in the chat don't like paying their bills but have the money and know you got to pay it and you wait till the last minute to do it? I got to do it today because I don't like being late now. I don't like being late. Oh, I didn't know I had put some butter in there. I don't like being late. But I don't necessarily like being... I don't necessarily like being on time. I already had some. So I'm gonna put this up. Put this back up in my thing. I already had one out. I don't keep my butter in the fridge. Who don't keep their butter in the fridge? I don't. I mean, I keep that in the fridge, but when I take it out, I don't keep. I'm gonna show you what I keep it in. I keep my butter in this, and I put a stick like that, and I leave it on the counter. Y'all know in the olden days, that's what they did. They didn't keep butter in the fridge. Know what else they didn't keep in the fridge? Eggs. They didn't keep eggs in the fridge. Ooh, Lord, I ain't got no onions. I hope this be enough, because I ain't finna go. I'm not going to the store no time soon. I don't know why I ain't think about looking for some, because I knew I ain't have hardly any. I knew it. And I'm going to have to get some more, because I'm cooking greens. I'm cooking some greens. I'm cooking, I'm gonna see what I'm cooking. I'm cooking the traditional Thanksgiving dinner. I'm gonna cook some greens. I'm gonna cook some mac and cheese. Yep, mac and cheese. I'm gonna cook, y'all know I'm doing the dressing now. Greens, mac and cheese, and candy yam, the turkey. Really, that's it. I ain't cooking no whole lot. Dressing, turkey, greens, mac and cheese, and candy yam. I don't know whether I'm gonna do candy yam, because I'm gonna do a potato pie. What y'all say? Do I need to do candy yam and potato pie, or just the potato pie? What should I do? See, I got 1.5 onion. 1.5. So I'm gonna need onion for my greens, onion for my turkey wings. Yeah, I don't have a whole turkey. I'm doing the wings. And I'm gonna go online and see how to do them, because baby, the way them wings look online, ooh, they be looking so good. That's what made me get them. Made me want to get them. I'm gonna saute these here onions and stuff for my dressing. Don't cut this up. I'm glad I already cut up the celery and stuff, so stay straight. I'm gonna cook some cornbread when I get through doing this for my dressing. And then that's it. I'm put some seasoning and stuff in my chicken while it's boiling. Cause I think I got all the season and everything that's needed. Only reason I'm sauteing these here, cause usually I just put all this in there with my turkey. I mean, yeah, with my, well, if I was doing turkey, I'll put all this in there with my chicken. But they were saying when you saute it, it tastes better. So I don't know. So I'm gonna try it, because I want it to be really, really good. And I do not like dried up dressing. I like my dressing very moist. I like my dressing. If you want to use gravy, you can. You don't have to. Oh, one thing I need cranberry sauce. Y'all probably about all the cranberry sauce out. Y'all probably about all the cranberry sauce out. Out, out, out. Yep. This got me crying. All right, that's the onion. It's probably enough. Oh, God. Now I'm going to make my cornbread. Oh, goodness, I'm crying. That onion is potent. Oh, God. Y'all, that onion is potent. I'm not kidding. We're going to do cornbread. Oh, God, I am crying, y'all. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Onions ain't did me like this in a while. Y'all look. Can y'all see that? Oh, God. Let me wash my hand. I don't want to rub my eye and get it in there. Really be messed up then. When y'all do y'all dressing, do y'all make y'all cornbread just as good as if y'all was going to eat it? Or y'all kind of skip on some of the ingredient since you know you're gonna be putting it in the dressing? I kind of make mine the same because they said the better your cornbread, if your cornbread good, then you. Ooh, look at that! I ain't got all of no meal. Y'all, what was I thinking? No, what was I thinking? Do I have any more somewhere? Jesus, Jesus! I think I got enough, but golly, I don't like playing on the edge like that. What is this? Oh, this flour. Y'all, I use white lily for everything. So we're gonna do it. I'm doing enough for us to eat. And also my son gonna take some home. And I'm also doing enough for me for Christmas. So I'm putting 2 of those. Or should I put 3? I'm gonna put 3. Cause baby, I'm gonna put it in the deep freezer. Okay, I put 3 of those. Y'all, let me quit playing with y'all. I do not measure. I just throw stuff in there. Let me quit playing. When it come down to cornbread, I'm a master at it. I didn't even know I had this little bit of pack. Just pour all that little bit in there. They say the better your cornbread, the better your dressing. Okay, what else? I put a little sugar in it too. I don't want it sweet, but it do bring out the flavor. So we do put a little bit. This much. That ain't much, y'all. According to how much meal and stuff I got in here. Then I put a little buttermilk in here. Bam. Throw some eggs in here. Let's see. How many eggs I got? 4 eggs, that's enough. 4 eggs. Y'all may say, "Ooh, that's a lot," but I usually put 2 eggs in my cornbread, so this I almost double what I got. So that's why I say that's enough. And I'm gonna put a little regular milk, not much. And if that ain't enough milk, it will be with water. That ain't enough milk. If it's too thick, we gonna make it good with water. Some people put they what you call it, onions and stuff in their cornbread too. My mama used to do that sometimes. I may do it. It depends. It depends. Do you want to see your do you want to see your vegetables, or you want them all cooked up? When I was little, I ain't like all that stuff. So I like them cooked up. So my mama used to put it in her chicken while they boil. I may put some in there and then put some. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Cause a lot of people don't. They like the flavor. They say they don't like it, but they really do. Cause when they don't see it, everything good. You know, they tasting it, but they don't see it. A lot of people don't like to see it. A lot of people don't like the crunch on it. You know. Ooh, I like to put a little oil too in my bread. So it can be moist. So I'm gonna put a little olive oil. Put a little olive oil. Y'all notice this is not a real dark container, but it is dark. They say the olive oil, if you're gonna buy olive oil, try to get it in a dark container. It holds its value better. And what I mean by value, let me turn this down. What I mean about value is its benefit property. Yeah. In the same way with Clorox. That's why y'all saw what I told y'all. I keep my Clorox in. I keep my Clorox in one of these here by my dish soap. Because when I was growing up, my mama always had Clorox. She put a little in her dish water. When she wiped down her counter, she believed in that bleach. So Clorox also lose its property. Is 99.9% killing all those viruses and germs if you put it in like a container that see-through or light can penetrate it. Notice Clorox is in a white container, but it's in a solid white container. It's not transparent. So that is one of the reasons. It loses its ability to kill germs. So that's a fact, in case y'all didn't know. And the olive oil is the same way. It loses benefit property. Some of it. I'm quite sure you still get some. That's why most of the time the olive oil in the darker container is more expensive. But it seems like to me, if they know that, Why don't they just package all of it in a dark container? I'm making cornbread. Masika. I'm making cornbread for dressing. For the ones that just getting on here, I didn't really have a Thanksgiving. I was invited to a Thanksgiving, but you know, when you come home, you ain't got nothing to eat. So I did eat thanks dressing and all that, but I wanted a little bit more. Okay. So I was just gonna do this here. I said, well, I'm gonna cook for Christmas. I have it for Christmas. But my son did not come home, and he also didn't have a Thanksgiving. He had to work and all that. So he's not gonna be able to come home for Christmas, but he is coming home between now and Christmas. So when he come, we gonna do a traditional Thanksgiving meal because he hadn't had in it. So that's why I'm doing this, making the dressing. You know, I'm gonna put it in the freezer because dressing tastes better when it's been set up a little bit. And so when he come, we'll do a Thanksgiving dinner. Then I got enough for Christmas too. I'm gonna freeze it. I'm gonna freeze all of it. But I want to have it done because I don't want to be cooking. I don't want to be cooking and stuff. I don't want to be strong cooking and stuff while he here. I want to enjoy him. So all this big stuff, I'm getting it out the way. Stuff that I can cook and have it already ready, freeze. At least have it done, even if I don't cook it. Have it already made. Look at this here. I'm out of this. Y'all, I keep this here. I buy it from Sam. Y'all hit that like, subscribe to the channel, please. That's heavy. So we'll get rid of this trash. I be trying to clean up as I go, girl. Or boy. But you know, co-workers. Y'all my co-workers. Oh, y'all my co-workers. Only the ones that subscribe is my co-workers. Y'all may not even be my co-workers. Child. Who are y'all? Have y'all subscribed to my channel? If not, what are you waiting on? I'm gonna put a little butter. Butter make everything taste better. Yes, it does. All right, I'm gonna put this in the stove and let that butter melt a little bit. I like to cook my cornbread on a high temperature, maybe about 400. When you're cooking on a high temperature, guys, it actually makes your cornbread really fluffy and light. It really does. See where I'm gonna put this in? I think I'm gonna throw away them bananas. I ain't gonna never make no smoothie. It's just in my way. Pretty much. All right, I got my cornbread. I'm gonna let y'all see it. See that? I like it this consistency. I don't like it real thick, but I don't like it real soupy neither. This is just right. I don't buy Jiffy, baby. I know how to make cornbread so good. Because I like buttermilk cornbread. I'm country. Now, I didn't make this here as good as I would if I was actually eating it. I did. Can you hear now? Can you hear now? See, could you hear now? Can you hear now? Can you hear now?
In Mobile, it'll be a rainy weekend.
Put in the chat if you can hear. Put in the chat if you can hear.
And a low of 46 degrees.
Can you hear now? You guys, can you hear? Can you hear now? Let me know if you can hear me now. Y'all sitting up in here looking at me talking, and the only person that had enough sense to tell me that you guys could not hear me was Judy. Thank you, Judy. Can you guys hear me? Put a yes in the chat if you can hear me. I'm just talking my heart out. And I still don't know whether y'all hear me or not. For the one person that's in here, do you hear me? Put a yes in the chat. Do you hear me? Put a yes or a no. Or no. Thank you. Thank you. I've been on this live for I had my microphone on, and at some point it stopped. It stopped. I didn't know it. People in the chat ain't saying nothing. Nothing. They ain't hitting the like. They ain't commenting. They just looking. They just looking like this. And I'm like, y'all just looking. I'm going to look at y'all back. I'm going to look at y'all back. So one person came in, which was Judy, and she said, I can't hear you. I said, all these people been in my chat. They ain't said one word that they could not hear me. They just looking. She the only one had sense enough to say, hey, you talking, but we don't hear you. Crazy. Okay. To my right now? Right now? All right. I'm signing out now. I hit you up.